All right, and we're live now. And this time I made sure that the Discord was being picked up.
Yep. Let me this time also make sure myself.
Yeah. There's a sonorous Timberwolf voice.
Yep. Okay, it works.
Hell yeah! All right, no more mistakes. Hopefully.
Nick.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a bit too much to ask for, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's us.
Yeah.
All right. So.
we
No
gotta-
more mistakes. Now let me just set up the Rall's wrong counter, the Nick stream crash moment counter.
Right,
Rokkit just spreading misinformation intentionally counter.
Yep.
Yeah.
So as I remember, we need to fish.
Yes.
Oh, hello, Milo.
Hi, Milo.
Hi, Milo.
Should I get a better rod actually before I start fishing?
Probably wouldn't hurt. I don't think we need a better rod, but wouldn't hurt to get another one.
I can probably
Milo
afford
Fisher
it.
shows up for us to Milo fish.
Oh my god, that's so true.
Alright, so for this we need a salmon, a turtle, and an eel.
What an interesting assortment.
Let's see, so...
Making turtle soup or something?
Okay, so the eel and the salmon can be gotten on the north side of the river, and the soft-shell turtle needs to be gotten on the south side of the river.
Right, I forgot that I need to be on certain areas.
Yep.
Plate. Okay, that's all the plates I have. Then, buy...
Oh yeah, that's right, this is Yakuza 0.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
was just about to be like, wow, 100 million yen already, and then I remembered, oh right, Yakuza 0.
Fearless Pole. Isn't this like the best one?
It's either the best one or it's the second best one.
Oh, it's only 30 million. Can it really be that good?
Well, that's like a quarter of my money.
30 million is chump change in zero.
That's true. It's a quarter of my current money, I should say.
Well, that's because you're playing Majima, who is somehow broker than Kiryu for the only time in the series, I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, actually the Fearless Pole is the best one. Despite being like the second easiest to get.
Yeah.
There he is. This guy. Hey. Howdy.
Oh, yeah. One of only 2 escort quests in all of Yakuza 0.
Can I give him the tartar? Does that work?
Yes. It just has to be a medicine item. Doesn't have to restore health.
Wow. What the heck is the detail inside of his mouth? Did you see that?
That's the power of the Switch too, baby!
Yes!
We get detailed inner mouth models.
I thought the power of the Switch 2 was to set horrible industry standards.
I mean, that too. Someone made a reference to Black Parade by Weezer in the form of Delta Bernard.
What?
Black Parade by Weezer?
Huh? Isn't that... Hold on. That's, don't tell me, I know this. I have a friend who's like a really big fan of the band. Hold on.
Of Weezer?
No, of,
the band that did Black Parade.
Yes, hold on, I know it. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah, I know the name, I can recall the name right now, but I'm going to let Nick figure it out.
Oh, no, I'm gonna be so... My friend's gonna be so mad if I don't... It's like, something about a romance. Hold on. My Chemical Romance.
Yep,
there you
got it.
You got it.
Okay.
But now I'm kind of curious what like a Weezer version of Black Parade would sound like. Just reminds me that I learned like, what was it, like 2-3 years ago that My Chemical Romance did a cover of All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Huh.
Yep.
Have you ever heard Twisted Sister's cover of O Come All Ye Faithful?
I have not. But that sounds amazing.
So, you know the one famous Twisted Sister song, right? We're Not Gonna Take It.
Yes. Yes.
It is literally the instrumentals to We're Not Gonna Take It while he sings the lyrics to Oh Come All You Faithful. Complete with the guitar solo in the center.
Oh, come all ye faithful. Oh, come all you faithful. Oh, come all you faithful. That's so stupid. Oh my god. Wow, he walked into me for a second. Good job. This is... I was not even...
This is why people keep beating him up.
Yeah.
Man, imagine if people in the game beat you up for walking into them. Nick would get his ass beat every 5 steps.
This is so
to be
true.
fair, this is either this or Yakuza 5 is the first game that lets you initiate fights by bumping into the wrong person.
Oh, here we go. Fucking love this song. I think it's called Rocket Nuts Blitz or something like that.
Let me check. If my Spotify can load. Spotify is like notoriously slow for me.
So, I'm good as long as he, like, makes it to the end, right? Like, I don't have to have him above a certain health or anything.
Yeah.
Just gotta make it.
Just have to make sure he doesn't die.
Okay.
To be fair, if he does die, I believe that's just a game over. Like, you don't fail the sub-story.
Interesting. Wow, what the hell?
That being said, he goes down like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah, his health is already, like, less than halfway. Guy, oh my god. Oh, are you serious?
Yep, Rocket Nuts grew.
What about...
Screw, I was close.
What about Rocket's Nuts?
Yep. This song is Rocket's Nuts.
Apparently.
That's nuts.
Nick.
Yeah? Yeah?
That's nuts.
Both of you. Dead. In the ditch. Rall, no water. Will be involved.
Die of dehydration.
I will
Wait, I guess
I will
I'm
make you desiccated.
What? I think that's... Yeah, see, he's just gonna do it again.
Okay. So, there's no penalty?
Let me just make sure. Steven just...
Alright, I've got my finger on the trigger, ready to destroy this universe.
Okay, yeah, no, it's, there's no fail state.
Okay.
It's amazing.
Sorry, go ahead.
It's amazing how easily you can just unmake universes, Nick.
Yeah, you know. That's... you know how it is.
Joys of being a scientist.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what you're working on?
Don't worry about it.
Really?
I was gonna apologize. I was, over here trying to figure out how to apologize for destroying your lab, but, now I don't feel so bad about it.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time I destroyed a version of you.
Yeah, so...
Oh, I'm like Purple Guy, I always come back.
This is so true. There's also infinite universes.
The guide, or rather my memory, suggests using wide swings, preferably with Slugger style.
I was gonna say, might this be easier in Slugger? Slugger's really good at controlling crowds.
Right, I forgot I could change files.
Been playing too much of the other Yakuza type.
Yeah.
Probably best not to use the Nunchaku ability.
Well, I don't even have a nunchaku.
No, the one where he, swings it behind his head.
Oh, right.
Because it just locks you in one place against one guy for so long.
Yeah. Can I show the art I found of Deltarune black people? What does that mean? What does that mean,
Black
Milo?
Parade.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Deltarune Black Parade.
Okay. I misread that.
Deltarune black people.
I misread that.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, you can share it, Milo. Wait. Oh no, that's the encounter finder, not the trouble finder. Okay.
Yeah, no. But still really good, because it tells us exactly where Mr. Shakedown is.
Yes, I was just about to get really excited.
Manga.
I was just about to get really excited because I was like, wait a minute, does that mean we don't even have to catch fish after all?
Nope. We do still have to catch fish.
Damn.
But at
The
least we know
cat
where
that doesn't
Mr.
want to
Fake
catch
is.
fish, Nick.
Okay, well, fair enough. Actually, you know, you make a good point. When you're
No,
right,
see-
you're right.
Cat wants to eat fish. Cat doesn't want to go through the patience testing catch fish.
That is true. Cats are
I
lazy.
don't know. I've seen cats that just, like slap fish out of the water and not eat them.
I've seen cats that will take some bread and put it in the water and wait for a fish to come get the bread, and then they will take the fish.
Yeah, they're pretty smart like that.
Which channel do I share it in?
I like probably art share, right?
Yeah. Well, I guess we gotta talk to the statue.
All right. You can't even. Majima, he's blinking.
He's like clearly doing a breathing animation.
I'm starting to think Majima might not be the sharpest tool in the shed.
I mean, to be fair, he's only working with half his vision.
And that means you can't detect movement? I thought that was just...
Poor depth perception makes it harder to detect fine movements.
Oh, okay.
Look, your left eye is the one that can detect motion. Your right eye just sees pictures.
Wait, but my left eye is the bad one. What does that mean about me?
It means that,
It means that you have a harder time seeing motion.
I don't think that's true, though.
how would you
But
know?
also, yeah, pretty neat artwork. I'm not gonna lie.
Is
I
it...
wish to see this.
I'm also gonna
Was
look...
an art share, you said?
Yeah. Oh my god, that's
Yeah,
actually...
that's pretty sick, actually.
Okay, hold on. I
Wait,
gotta...
why is Rules the leader? I hate that. Never mind, this is terrible.
Yeah.
But at least they got the original.
That is pretty sick. Wait. Where's the... Oh, Milo, you didn't, like, share the link? You just shared the image? How am I gonna credit the artist? I would like to credit the artist. Because that's some pretty sick art.
This lack of artist crediting is pissing me off.
Do I even
I'm
come
the
back?
original Star Walker.
Alright. Yeah, this is
Oh, leave
this
and
is
come
one
back
of those
thing?
leave and come back ones.
Got it.
Let's go fishing.
Alright.
Let's go fishing!
Let's go fishing.
Oh dang it! Ah dang it! Ah dang it!
Oh, hold on. Okay, this is the artist. Anus Burgers.
Angus
Angus.
burgers.
Okay.
Nick, I think I'm starting to see what your bad left eye is making it harder for you to do. Read.
You know what? You might be wrong to something here.
Big Apple, meet Big Anus.
Oh my god. Yeah, okay.
Is that
You
why
know.
doctors are afraid of apples?
So we're looking for wherever like a fishing symbol pops up.
Yeah. Okay, I'm on the north side right now.
There it is.
God, can you imagine how, like, foul the river water must be?
Yeah. Okay, so for the eel and the salmon.
Wait a minute.
So for the eel, we're looking for a long and thin silhouette, and for the salmon, we're looking for a medium-sized. Oh, geez, almost threw up there for a second. Anyway.
What the heck? Well, damn.
Coffee. But yeah, so the long and thin silhouette's gonna be where the eel is. The medium-sized silhouette's gonna be the salmon.
Alright. I think I remember how to do this.
Come on.
Oh shit, English dub jump scare.
That's an axolotl.
Well, it's not guaranteed to be an eel.
Bro, are you complaining about having an axolotl?
No, I was saying that excitedly.
You better be.
Axolotls are dope as shit.
Yes.
Okay, wrong side.
Someone at my workplace has a pet axolotl.
Nice.
Good thing we don't need to use bait.
Yeah. I think there's an option to use bait, but I've never used it in Zero because it never seemed to be necessary.
Yeah, bait pretty much like causes more fish to show up, and there's like certain fish that can only show up if you throw out bait, but it's none of the fish that we're trying to catch.
Oh wait, maybe I did use bait in Zero then because
Eels, Nick.
Eels.
Eels.
Because I'm pretty sure I
so
caught
now we
every
need a medium
fish.
fish silhouette.
Uh,
So that's just gonna be like those standard, like not wide fish shaped silhouettes.
like this one.
Yep.
Is it too close? Nope.
Nope. Why
Why
are there
they're-
axolotls in Japanese rivers? Because they are like a type of sea aquatic creature that shows up in Japan. Now, to be fair, our water is so polluted that all the fish have AIDS, but koi carp,
I'm guessing that's not what we needed. I forgot what we needed already.
salmon.
Salmon. Okay.
See, I thought for sure this was something that you could purchase at one of the store, like a few of these were something you could purchase at the stores, but nope, you have to fish them up.
That fish not even.
Give it a
notice?
second. The fish is gonna. Oh, okay.
Sorry. There's a bit
I
of
was
a
gonna say,
delay.
the fish is gonna advance at some point.
There's a bit of a delay between when I do things and when you see them.
True. There we are. At least with the Peerless pole, you're pretty much guaranteed to get the fish's attention.
Yeah. Well, at least there's no punishment for pressing the wrong button, because I'm pretty sure I'm still not pressing the right buttons all the time. I will say though, this fishing is much better than the fishing in the previous games.
Yeah, or at least a lot easier.
Yeah.
To be fair, this
Man.
is actually. Sorry, go ahead.
I like fishing. I like fishing mini games and games. I just don't like having to spend somewhere between 5 to 20 minutes fighting the same fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair. Nishki!
Well, no, that fish went down pretty fast.
Yeah, Nishiki.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nick, go on to Animal Crossing and catch a frog, then gift it to a frog villager.
I feel like that would be very rude.
Come on.
But yeah, no, this is actually the same type of fishing as one kind of fishing that we got in Yakuza 5. Yakuza 5 had both ocean fishing and river fishing, and the river fishing worked like this. Whereas the
Yeah.
ocean fishing worked like it did in Yakuza 3.
And then in this game, both river fishing and ocean fishing just became the same. The better
Yep.
version.
The better version.
Come on.
And then in Yakuza 6, we get spear fishing.
Spear fishing? Why?
Yep,
Why does he fish one-handed?
because he has only one eye. Oh, alright, that was what we needed.
What is the
Did
eye
we
have?
have a turtle and I just missed it?
No, we need to go to the south side for the turtle.
Yep.
Because I was gonna say I wanted to see the turtle.
Kitty,
Cat.
kitty,
Kitty.
Cat.
kitty, 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 kitty. Hold on, I'll come
Nope.
back to that vending machine.
Out of
Oh,
Cat's OB.
dang.
Use the cat tech.
Yeah, there's actually a black cat that like walks around my workplace. I
Why
see
the
him
lunch?
on the expired lunch. That actually does damage.
Wow.
We spent 100,000 yen to get some rotten food.
I sure did.
Yep. Look, this would have been an actual proper lunch set if we got to it a few weeks back.
You can't pet the cat next to my... Fine, I'll just pet myself. How about that? Or wait, no, there's another cat in this chat I can pet.
Ooh.
That's
Oh,
Rokkit.
yeah, so now we're looking for the
Wait a second.
amorphous blob.
Amorphous blob, alright.
Yep.
Is it a big amorphous blob or a small amorphous blob?
Doesn't say, so I would assume big.
That is kind of an amorphous blob.
Come on.
Right? Nope.
Nancy-chan.
Nancy!
Nancy?
You'll see later. That's a thing that comes up later.
Wait, but I played this game before.
It doesn't come up in this game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, later in the series.
I am on top of the amorphous blob. But here it
Give it a
comes.
second.
There we
It'll
go.
drift back, and then it'll... Yep. Alright, come on, turtle. I like turtles.
I like turtles.
Am I not turtly enough for the turtle club? God, that movie sucks so much fucking shit.
You're a turtle!
There we are. That's everything.
Alright, before we leave, I want to catch this big one, just
He's
because.
one of those horrible bitey ones I see.
Yep. Man, when I was like, I want to say like when I was like 7 or so, I really fucking loved the Master of Disguise.
Well, I mean, that's kind of who the target audience was, yeah? Kids to jangle keys in front of.
Yeah. The Amazing World of Gumball.
The Amazing World of Gumball Turtle, yeah.
Look, it's like I said. It's like I've said multiple times before. I am by far not the authority on taste.
No, I loved that movie when I was a stupid kid too.
I should
The
actually
question is,
watch.
do you still love it, Rall?
I'd have to watch it again.
Scrutiny and judgment. Why does he turn his head without turning his body to look to his left?
Good question.
I only like the highest quality things. I only craft high quality rips.
Wait, what did Ryan just send me? Sonic 06.
Oh no.
Guess Ryan isn't really your friend. Damn.
I actually have played all of Sonic 06, and let me just say, it is real fun to watch, like just this absolute train wreck of a game. It is not fun to play.
Nope. Not even a little.
Unless you're a speedrunner.
I
Because from what I hear, the game is utterly broken, but it's consistently broken.
think I've mentioned this before, but I've never actually played Sonic 06 because I didn't have an Xbox or anything. I only had a Wii. So I just watched all the cutscenes online, and I actually thought it was like a really cool game. Of course, like this, human kissing thing was so weird, but I was like, man, other than that, this seems really cool. I really dig this.
Y'all want to know something really sad about my childhood?
Sure.
What?
I grew up as a Genesis, so I already didn't have a ton of games. But eventually I decided, hey, I'm going to save up and I'm going to get myself a current gen console. And I decided to go with Xbox. And because I was a Genesis kid, I really liked Sonic. And guess what the shiny new Sonic game that came out in the year 2006 was?
Oh man.
Sonic 06.
My introduction to modern gaming was Sonic 06.
But you never
Oh,
played like
boy.
Sonic Adventure 1 or 2 or anything?
Nope,
Damn.
didn't have them. That's a Dreamcast. I was Genesis.
So wait, you just skipped a complete console generation?
Yep. All I had for gaming for the longest time was just my hand-me-downs from my parents. Mostly my dad.
That sucks. I'm sorry, man.
Dang.
That's okay. I had Rocket Knight and Sonic. 3 and Knuckles.
Well, hey, that one's a pretty good one.
Yay.
Yeah.
I really wish the franchise would acknowledge Hypersonic, Super Knuckles, and Super Tails.
It can't acknowledge anything with Knuckles.
Wait, why not? Oh, because of
Because of
the...
Jen fucking Penders.
I mean, to be fair, it looks like Sega's finally, like, able to stand up to him a bit better these days. If, like, the Sonic series is anything to go off of, or the Sonic...
Yeah, but... he still has a stranglehold on the comics, which is where a lot of fans get their extended lore from. And he has completely asinine conditions for the comic to even be allowed to be made legally without him suing, such as the Echidna tribe can never be elaborated upon, and Sonic the Hedgehog as a character can never be depicted losing or crying.
Can never be depicted losing.
Nope.
Wow.
If you read the IDW comics, he never outright loses. It's always, I won, but at what cost?
Damn. Fucking legally mandated,
Literally mandated Gary Stu hood, yes.
Isn't that like Dwayne The Rock Johnson also has that in like his contracts, or he can never lose?
Triple H, I believe, does.
Well, not just for like wrestling though. I thought I remember hearing like in movies and what. That's why like what Black Adam couldn't lose or something.
I don't think that was necessarily a contract. I think it's more so that The Rock was very insistent that the character be rewritten to be an anti-hero more than a villain. Because he didn't want to play a villain.
Well, it's not just that, but I remember hearing that he didn't want his character like, or he didn't want any character he betrayed to ever like lose or something. I could be misremembering, and it could be also a different actor. I'm not sure, but
But like,
I think I remember that being a thing.
That sounds fucking hilarious though.
Yeah.
Like The Rock, the guy whose career was pretty much going down the toilet until he turned heel, doesn't want to play a villain.
Yeah. He was... It's funny because he didn't really make the best face, and then he went heel and everybody loved him. And now he just doesn't want to be a bad guy. I don't know. Things are crazy. Like, actors in general have some crazy stuff. Like, did you ever hear about William Shatner's demands for working on Star Trek?
No.
I have not.
So, as many people know, Captain Kirk, portrayed by William Shatner, is a very beloved character within the franchise of Star Trek. William Shatner was a quintessential prima donna on the set, supposedly. It's why him and Leonard Nimoy never got along outside of the set. Supposedly, well, not even supposedly, actually, one of his conditions for playing Captain Kirk was that no other single character got to have more lines than he did on any given show.
Wow.
This was actually something that affected production during an episode where it was a predominantly Spock-centered episode. And there was a scene where Kirk posed a question that originally Spock was supposed to answer, but doing so would have put him one line above Shatner. So instead, they just had this awkward scene of Spock just looking kind of lost at the question.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's very strange.
Yes.
Why not just rewrite it to give Shatner like an extra nothing line?
Here.
I honestly don't know why.
I'm
Because I
constrained,
don't think
maybe?
it was about. I think it was more so that it was less about Shatner having more and more about everyone else having less type thing.
Mm.
Shatner was and continues to be a bit of an egomaniac.
I haven't actually watched any Star Trek, but I remember a time, back when I used to roleplay, I was roleplaying with someone, and I told them that I was a nerd, and they're like, "Oh, if you're a nerd, then who's your favorite Star Trek character?" And instead of admitting that I didn't watch, but not that I didn't like, that I've never watched Star Trek, for some reason I felt like I needed to keep up my nerd appearance, so I lied, and I only knew of Captain Kirk because I also have a friend named Kirk, and he told me that people make fun of him sometimes because his name is Kirk and Captain Kirk and whatnot. So I just blurted out Kirk because that's the only character I knew of.
Yes, my favorite character in the Mario franchise is Mario.
Last name Mario.
Yeah.
Though to be fair, there are some franchises where it actually is where you don't actually come off as boring if you say the main character is your favorite character. Yakuza is one of them.
True. I'm going to sell my fish.
Dang.
I think I mentioned in our previous stream, like a recent interview with one of the creators of Yakuza talked about what a selfish character Kiryu was.
Yes, I remember
I don't
that.
think they said anything about that about Majima. Because Majima almost seems like a polar opposite, where he's selfless to a fault. Except when it comes to fighting Kiryu.
Yeah. I was about to say, fighting Kiryu seems more like a self-indulgent thing. Though it could also just be that he expects them both to get something out of it.
Well, that's the thing, like, Majima everywhere also accumulates in the Dragon of Dojima, learning his old strength and power. So you could even argue that he does all that for more so for Kiryu's sake than anything else.
Yeah.
Because realistically speaking, Majima everywhere comes at great personal expenditure to Majima, and the one who reaps the benefits more than anything is Kiryu.
Yeah? Well, off to go on Quixote.
Dun 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 Don Quixote.
You know, funny enough, I found like the main theme of Don Quixote is on Spotify.
Yep. I can't help but feel like you've mentioned this.
I think I did at one point.
Oh.
But also, like, it must be fucking imagine being a Don Quixote employee and only ever hearing one song on repeat.
Probably haunts them at night.
Yeah. Oh, you should also buy a battery.
Okay. Is that for the same quest?
No, that's for the bag phone quest.
Oh.
Just get it while you're here.
Yeah. You know what? How much money do I have? Should I just like buy? Because like all of this equipment.
7 million.
Oh, nah, never mind. I thought this equipment was like one each. I can buy a lot of it though.
We'll have to do that as Kiryu because there is a certain something that we can do as Kiryu.
Yeah, but I'm not Kiryu currently.
Yeah.
I also need tiny healing items. I gave both of my medicine away to people.
I mean, to be fair, both of your medicine was Tauriners.
That's true.
No, I just need to increase my heat gauge so bad.
Oh no! I'm about to die. Here, let me get some more heat.
You could say it's like.
There are oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say you could say it's like helping them get that adrenaline rush that they need to keep going to like get where they need to go to get help or whatever.
Also, to be fair, I'm pretty sure Kiryu has a lot of very powerful heat actions that activate when he's at low health.
That is also true.
True, and there's also like a few abilities that let you survive at 0 health if you have heat.
What were you gonna say, Rall, before we were talking at the same time?
Exactly what I just said.
Oh. Well, how about that?
Yep.
I'm gonna be like that bunny in the background and go, okay.
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 Hey.
What even is that drawing of a bunny there, though? Like, what are those cheeks?
Huh?
His eyes are looking in 2 different directions.
Yeah, that's how prey works.
That's true, actually.
You know, yeah, you're right.
You know, for once, that's actually anatomically accurate. To a degree.
Now, my favorite is when you notice like that there's like a cartoon with some sort of prey animal in it, but they have both their eyes forward facing.
Yeah. I mean, I can get it for anthros, because, you know, anthro, but when they're like feral shaped. And that's also why the horses in Oblivion always freak people out, because they would turn to face you, and that's not what horses do in real life.
I can't tell you how many times I've seen people making quote-unquote original joke posts talking about how Big Bird from, you know, Sesame Street has forward-facing eyes, meaning he's a predatory bird.
And then there's that one picture of like a Big Bird chasing kids around, and the caption just says like 1987 or something. I don't remember, but they're like, man, what happened in 1987? It's like, no, that's not the year, that's his kill count.
It's either that
Was that
image
the
or... Damn, it's a problem. It's either that image or it's the gif of the guy in the Big Bird outfit kicking down the door to the guy's house.
Nick, have your Sonic cosplay as you from Persona 4. I've already done that. I've already done my character as you from Persona 4. We played P4 Golden on my channel. Looks like my favorite female character, Tropez, Cold Hard Warrior. Okay. Also, I forgot that I could save anywhere, so I just kind of accidentally activated the side quest.
Well,
but I have the battery.
It's extra useless now.
Yeah.
puts a phone in a bag?
You know, I'm sure when phones are still new, like newer than this one even, or like not, how do I phrase this? Even when phones were more commonplace, I'm sure there are like some like women who kept their phones in their purses.
Well, I mean, this is actually before even like mobile phones were a big thing, so.
Right, that's why I had a hard time like trying to figure out how to phrase what I was saying.
Yeah, so when Majima is saying who puts a phone in a bag, I think he's thinking about like one of those like plug-in cord telephones.
Oh, actually, I thought, you know, I wasn't actually reading any of this, so when you said that, I thought you were speaking for yourself. You know, I might be dumb a little bit.
Just a little.
You know, I maybe I should be reading these things, but it's also like I've already read, like, this is my second time through this game, so, you know.
You didn't do his CrossFit outfit.
Oh, I didn't do his CrossFit outfit, you're right. He looks good, honestly, in his CrossFit outfit. Not CrossFit, cross-dress. Yes. Oh my goodness, I'm being bitten by a cat. I didn't even know you came in the room.
Oh no.
Well, now that she does have full access to the house and can come in and out as she pleases, I guess I could make a reactive for her like I did for Evil.
Hell yeah.
Maybe on the next stream I'll have that.
The battery's dead. If only someone had some batteries on them.
Dang. Tragic. Ninja Rain.
Ninja
so
Rain.
True. Oh my god, my dad. So my parents are visiting currently, because they're missionaries and they've been in like Bolivia for the past few years, but they're currently back for the next like 2 more months, and then they're going to go back to Bolivia. But my dad, just earlier today, he was like, "Hey, since now we have rain in the house, maybe we should get a meteorologist." And I was like, "Why?" Oh, wait, okay, I get it. My dad's always been very funny.
Get myself a cat and name him Aurora Borealis.
Oh my god. At this time of year?
Borealis.
At this time of year? Localized entirely within your kitchen?
At this time of day, at this time of year, in this part of the country, you walked right past it.
Yep. Oh wait, I have the battery.
Yes.
Oh wait, I don't. Right, sorry, habit. So okay. Context. I've actually been playing the original Yakuza 0 on my own time, on Steam. So I've gotten to the habit of just skipping all dialogue.
Oh yeah. Actually, funny enough, I almost fell into that habit myself playing Final Fantasy XIV because there's like these repeatable daily quests that I've pretty much been doing every day. And, you know, because I've been doing them and because they're repeatable, I just get into the habit of skipping through the dialogue. And I need to, like, get out of that habit real quick when I start doing a non-daily quest.
Yeah.
Oh no, now he needs medicine. If only there was someone with 10 Stamina Royales in their inventory.
Damn it. I don't want to waste a Stamina Royale on you, but that's all I got right now.
It's the price of convenience.
I guess so.
Hey.
But which Stamina Royale will you give him?
I'm hoping that actually takes the last one out and not kill the first one.
Hopefully.
The bag phone. Yuppie. Okay, but he definitely missed. There was no contact.
Look, it's like, it's Undertale rules. The intent to hurt someone hurts them.
Oh, of course, of course. Wow, they said fuck in a Nintendo game. Can you believe that, guys?
Oh my god. That reminds me of Bayonetta 2. And I think like Bayonetta 1 by extension. But like when they got like a Wii U port, they added like a Link costume for Bayonetta. And like the devs were kind of worried that they had to make the costume like extra like not skimpy for Nintendo to approve it. And then Nintendo execs were like, can you make it more skimpy?
Wow. Amazing. I just want to...
Bayonetta's... Sorry.
No, you go first.
Yeah, Bayonetta was a fun game. A small part of me kind of wishes I had a Wii U to play Bayonetta 2 and 3, but it's also not a top priority.
You know, they're also on Steam.
They are?
Yes.
Hold on, I need to look this up now. Bayonetta. No, looks like it's just Bayonetta 1.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And Vanquish.
And Vanquish. Vanquish was a fun game too, but I never actually got that far in.
I don't know why Platinum Games had such an obsession with Sam that they put him into Metal Gear Rising as well and made him Latin. And also made him the coolest fucking character.
I still haven't played any.
Speaking of, we're gonna have to choose our characters when we get to the Metal Gear series, aren't we?
I mean, I've already picked
Snake's
Otacon.
gonna be Snake.
No, I'm Otacon.
Oh, you're gonna be Otacon?
I'm gonna be Otacon.
Yep, that means that Rokkit gets to be Snake.
No, because okay, so unless he's not available, I was gonna have my friend Corey join us for the Metal Gear series because he's a huge Metal Gear fan, and he was gonna be Snake.
But either way, I call Revolver Ocelot.
Bitch, I've literally got the sticker.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, you're right. Then that would leave. Oh, Liquid, of course.
Well, that's for Metal Gear Solid. What we're starting with the first game.
Bro,
Oh yeah.
that's gonna be.
Oh, you know what? Actually, it would be pretty fucking fitting if I took Big Boss.
Of course, that also means I need to pick someone else for the first game. Actually, now that I think about it, because Otacon's not in the first game.
Well, it's
Gray Fox.
yeah. There's Gray Fox.
Right. I definitely know who that is.
He's a little bit important.
There's also the Resistance leader Schneider. Literally, no one knows who Schneider is.
Was Miller in the first two? I forget.
Miller was in the second one.
Someone could be
As
Miller
was
for the
Campbell.
second one.
Like, I think legit, the only like series-long characters that show up in Metal Gear 1 are Snake and Big Boss.
Fair enough. Hello, Skylar.
Hello, Skylar.
When I was younger, I looked at Art of Chie and Yukio from Persona 4 and kept seeing Shadow Yukio and Chie. I mean,
Well, see, that's why you don't look up art of things that you haven't played yet.
yeah.
I have been very heavily trying to avoid looking up anything about Final Fantasy XIV, and Final Fantasy XIV itself keeps spoiling Final Fantasy XIV.
Amazing.
Yep.
So that's the friendship, which means I got the sub-story just to finish it immediately, but the friendship still needs to be...
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, go stand in line.
Yeah, this is the Optionarian, isn't it?
The Obitarian, but yes.
Yes, that.
What did you call her?
I don't know.
Obstinarian.
I couldn't remember the name. I know it started with an O.
Milo says it feels like my damn rib to move and it fucking hurts. Maybe you should go to the doctor.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Ribs shouldn't be moving.
Could also just be a muscle cramp.
Could be, but if it legitimately feels like your rib shifted, that's a bad sign.
My day was full swing because of the hot, but other than that, it was good. Yeah, it has been pretty hot outside.
Also, wow, she's kind of ableist, huh? She was like, I got one more eye than you, so that means I can see better. It's like, what the fuck, bitch?
Did you forget who you're dealing with?
No, but still.
This is the Obitarian.
What's
Oh,
the correct option here? I don't think that actually matters, does it?
Pick whichever response you like.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's the best hostess in the game.
Unironically. She has the highest speech skill.
She has the highest speech skill and like the highest funny skill.
Yes, she's also bronze and charges bronze prices per night.
Yep.
Wait. How did he know his name? Or did the mom say it and I just wasn't paying attention?
I think the mom said it. Turbo Karen.
So she's like that multiplied by a tank battalion?
She's a battalion of Karens.
I guess so.
And a whole army of Karens out to demand the other country's manager.
So Abatarian is basically just the Japanese word for Karen, essentially, is what you're getting at.
What?
Essentially, yeah.
What you want this time?
Just like that close-up of Majima's face going, which one is it now?
Yeah.
Pink Bunchan.
Alright. And I think the sub-tour in here is her, right? I have to get a certain... Yeah, I have to get a certain score on Space Harriet, I think.
Yep.
Space Harriet's pretty lit.
So... Do you guys know the weird quirk about Yakuza 0 on Steam?
What?
Whenever you do an arcade machine, no matter what you sent your audio to in the volume mixer, every single time you go to the arcade machine, it sets it back to max. So every single time... Yeah, so every single time I was recording, I would have to turn my audio back down because the arcade machine would turn my audio all the way back up to max. Very not fun. Also, I got it immediately.
I'm right now in the middle of John's ad ATM. Oh, at the moment.
Are you attempting to acquire the Johnny next?
I already got the Johnny. Shit.
Nick already got both Johnnies.
That is true. I was just gonna... I had 2 more attempts, so I figured I might as well try to get, like...
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get one of these lizards.
Oh, that's a lizard! I thought that was some, like, weird, like, shellfish from the front.
Oh my god, am I gonna get a 2 for 1?
Oh boy! Double prizes! Hey!
Oh.
Well, one's still fine.
Man, can you imagine being Sid, go to an arcade game, play a claw machine, get a very elusive Buzz Lightyear action figure. The claw machine like acts like it's about to just take the Buzz action figure away from you despite catching it, and then suddenly double prizes.
Yeah? Hello, Salty Pretzels.
Hello.
I checked and Elizabeth plays muscle spasm.
Let's tour the stars.
Yeah.
Let's tour the stars. Okay.
Space Harrier.
I do enjoy...
Oh god, I just realized they gotta have an English version of Auto. Run!
Which
I'm
game's
not
that?
sure I want to live in that world.
Which game's
It's
that
just
one
gonna be
for?
Young Yi shouting, "Outrun!"
Oh no, oh no, hold on.
Well, that's alright. You don't have to do particularly well this first time.
Yeah, just
Salty Pretzel is a monster truck, vroom vroom.
Oh, is it you push the stick down to go down, or you push the stick forward to go down and pull the stick back to go up?
Yeah, the controls are inverted.
That's just Space Harrier. That is not something to change about the controls. That is just Space Harrier.
Well, there's invented controls. Who uses those?
Stars.
I feel like that's a reference to something. Is it Yahtzee from Escapist?
No.
Okay.
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
Why does it keep putting me back in the middle? I don't remember doing that when I played the game.
That is just Space Harrier.
Is it? Because I could have sworn in...
Space Harrier. I've never played a game that fights you so hard.
I don't remember it doing that when I played the original Yakuza 0, but I could be mistaken.
Yeah, maybe. I've been a regular player of Space Harrier since Shenmue. My persona is a...
Was it in Shenmue?
Nice.
I never played.
Yes, it was.
Like how I get points just for shooting. Oh.
No, you actually get points just for living.
Oh, okay.
Get ready.
I mean, hey, at least you don't have to hammer down the shoot button. You can just hold it.
Yeah, that is pretty
That
nice.
wasn't the case in the original Space Harrier.
Ooh.
I like making vehicle-based personas. Nice.
I've seen like I remember there was a trend where people were turning trains into dragons. I thought that was pretty cool.
Ooh, that does sound pretty cool.
Great.
Jeez,
Is there a tower here? A tower of Giza, perhaps? My cat attacked the screen and I died.
Get ready.
You did it, Rain. You did it.
You got the flying man.
She's very interested in this game right now, actually.
She probably likes all the things darting around that she can chase.
Yeah.
I forgot that they were just Maui heads as your fucking... Sorry, Moai heads as a fucking enemy type.
Ah, shit.
Get ready.
Oh.
Imagine like slaying a dragon, and like the thing that stops you is you just look away for a second and crash into a fucking stone wall.
Yeah.
yeah. Mine are mainly cars, trucks, and monster trucks. Nice.
What the heck?
Get ready. You're doing
Wait, what? How come I...
Win.
What? Why?
I think because the goal was to kill all the Moai heads, but then like you died, and like because the Moai heads didn't have anything to shoot at, they left the screen, which the game counted as them being dead.
Huh.
I guess.
Weird. I mean, I'll take it, I guess.
Got a question. You peeps have any hear me outs?
I'm asexual.
Yeah, you're talking to an ace arrow. Well, what are your orientations again? Are you ace as well?
Ace bi. Asexual bi-romantic.
And a bisexual, and I'll be honest, most of mine are hear me outs.
See, I heard "Hear Me Out," and the first thing I was thinking was the far more innocent things that I like that I think other people should like, but most people don't like. You know, like video games or whatnot. Anyway, now it is safe to turn off your Space Harrier.
It is now safe to turn off your space here.
Oh man, I'm spacing my Harrier so hard right now.
Oh man, I'm Harriering.
I'm spacing it so hard. Oh yeah.
Was that a thing before Conquest? Because my first introduction to that meme was the whole I'm conquesting it, but I don't know if that was a thing before Conquest or not.
No, it was before Conquest, but it was also tied to Invincible, with Invincible vincing it.
Oh, I see.
I'm vincing it.
I believe they like to use that scene where he beat Angstrom's like head into a bloody pulp, but they edited the blood to be white instead.
Oh no. Oh my
Well,
god.
voices went, I'm vincing it so hard right now.
God.
Yeah, that works well. A good hear me out.
Okay, I got two easy ones for you then. If you want two hear me outs for the price of one. Xenomorphs and Deathclaws.
Okay, but xenomorphs do have that inner mouth. That's pretty hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
Deathclaw, I would have to know more about them, but I mean,
They're basically big crocodile. They're basically big bipedal crocodile lizard things with horns.
what do their feet look like?
Nick,
You know what? Hold on. Let me pull up an image. Fallout Deathclaw. Okay. Rokkit, which one do you prefer? Fallout 3 or Fallout 4?
I'll be honest, the Fallout 4 model is much sleeker. And I don't really remember the Fallout 3 model. I usually think of the New Vegas model, if I'm honest.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a couple images to throw into voice chat text. Wait a second, that's not a PNG.
Oh man, don't you hate it when that happens?
Okay. So first, like a pretty like normal example image of their render. And then one I think you'll like more.
Alright.
They got raptor toes, apparently.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, the raptor toes are fine. I mean, like, I'm not like super into the raptor toes, but they're, you know, they're not bad. I'm not gonna
I
like.
can't see the second image myself. What the hell?
I don't know.
Only the fucking Fallout one's loading for me. What the hell is this? You're trying to keep my waifu from me. Give it to me, Rall. Where is she?
Damn.
Why are you trying to cook me?
I mean, you could see it on the stream, couldn't you?
Yes, I just can't see it in the actual voice chat text.
Damn.
Okay, I'd say my gaming hear me out is Final Fantasy II is actually kind of good, just so long as you don't try to approach it like Final Fantasy, I don't know, fucking 4 or some shit.
Okay, if we're talking about non-sexual hear me outs. Listen, I know I'm probably gonna get hate for this, but Boruto isn't bad, okay? It's not that bad. Like, yeah, it's not gonna live up to the same highs as Naruto, but as its own thing, it's actually pretty good.
Well, you're not gonna like my non-sexual hear me out then.
Okay.
Naruto is overrated as fuck.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's not actually that good. It's just a bunch of teenagers talking about their problems intercut with wizards having wizard fights. There's no ninjas. There's no fucking ninjas in Naruto. They're all wizards. All of them.
Yeah, I
Except for
will say,
one monk who gets shit on consistently.
Yeah, I will say, like I actually don't like what Naruto did to the public perception of ninjas. Because, like you said, they're not ninjas, they're wizards. And yet, ever since Naruto, all ninjas are wizards.
Yeah, that's also fair.
I joined the Discord, but I can't join the VC. How do I join the VC? You don't.
You don't. That's not
It
for...
is just us.
Yeah, that's not for viewers.
All right, crosswords.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god. Are you gonna? Are you?
Crosswords are just now picking. Apparently, crosswords are just now picking up steam in Japan, and by now I mean the 80s.
You're right.
I played too much Look Outside. All I can hear is the fucking safe room theme whenever crossworms are mentioned.
Crossworms.
So Ruru actually gave me Look Outside as a gift. I still haven't played it yet, though.
It's a really fun game.
I know literally one thing about Look Outside, but it's made me like really want to play it. Mashed.
Right.
And that's that apparently, like, early on in the game, you can come across someone who's transformed into, like, a monster, but he, like, asks you to kiss him, and you can kiss him, and he blushes.
Huh. Nice.
Yep. You can do a lot of wild and wacky things with the cursed.
So,
Twitter called the cursed.
so the game's called Look Outside. What happens if you look outside?
The game ends and you win.
Oh, okay. Well, it sounds like an easy game then.
Yeah, you just look outside and nothing bad ever happens ever again.
Ooh.
To you.
You look outside, your curiosity is satisfied, and you can go to bed happy.
Yep.
So, does that mean it's hard to look outside? Like the goal of the game is to get to the point where you can reach a window or something?
No, it's literally the first thing you can do in the game.
There has to be some kind of twist to this.
Yes, we're fucking with you.
Oh, okay.
Popcorn.
Right.
No, the goal is, despite the game being called Look Outside, the goal is very much to not look outside.
Yeah, if you look outside, you instantly lose.
What's that thing called again where you're trapped in a cave but people are doing shadow
Plato's
puppet?
Cave.
Yes, thank you. Is it like a Plato's Cave situation?
What is Plato's Cave?
Plato's Cave is the thought experiment. It's basically... Romans were thinking of the Matrix before movie producers in Hollywood were. Where the idea is that Plato proposed this theory that a man who lived in a cave his entire life and only could perceive, and all he could do to perceive the world around him was stare at a wall that was lit by a fire behind him, and the shadows danced on the wall. And that was his reality. That if another person attempted to go into that cave and tell him about the world outside, he simply would not believe them, and would actively resist being taken outside to shown the rest of the real world.
Soy sauce.
Right.
You answer a question and then you sit through 80 text boxes.
I love it. There really were just a lot of answer what this question sub stories in this game, aren't there?
Yeah. But I mean, to be fair, ever since Yakuza 1, there've always been like short sub stories where the entire thing is sit through a cutscene, do a fight, sit through a cutscene, story over.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so incredibly lame.
Yeah, I proposed to her with a crossword puzzle.
Yeah, nah.
This is the 80s though, so I guess.
Now the whole thing is like he's too nervous to like say it, so he puts it in a crossword.
You know, I'm willing to...
She deliberately like plays dumb at the crossword because she wants him to say it.
Oh, okay, I see. I'm willing to bet there's probably actually someone in real life who proposed to a crossword puzzle.
Probably.
My father has my favorite proposal story.
What's that?
There was a... Apparently, my mom made a comment about how she and my father had been dating for a while, to which my dad responded, "Well, guess that means we better get married then, huh?"
Wait, honestly,
It's just that, well, guess we better. May as well, right?
I feel like
I mean, we're both here.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's not too different from what I think I remember my dad said his proposal was. Although I don't remember, is this my dad's or is this someone else's that I'm thinking it's my dad's, because my memory is bad. But I think it was my dad who said the way he proposed to my mom was, you know, they were both in Bible college together, and they were
that's a start.
yeah. But like, you know, I think they already knew that they were, you know, probably gonna marry. So dad was like, here, what was it? Was it like a pen or a pen cap or something? It was like, I'll get you a ring later, but, you know, will you marry me?
Yeah. You can never you
I can't believe your dad did a Norbit.
A Norbit?
Did you ever see that movie? I don't blame you if you didn't, but it's a movie about a kid who, like, at a young age gets picked on by this very obese individual who more or less controls his life and forces him to be her boyfriend. But, like, at the time he was actually interested in somebody else. They even had a whole fake wedding ceremony as kids where they gave each other ring pops.
Huh. Well,
It's
alright.
about as bad as it sounds of a movie.
I see.
How the hell does no one see that this guy isn't actually a statue?
Yeah, this is Yakuza.
Yeah, fair.
You know, the funny thing is, it would be less effort to make him not move than to have him do, like, human breathing motions.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They wouldn't have to actually animate anything, but...
They just have him be a static model, but they chose to give him all this sway and stuff.
Well, we've come this far.
Well, also, they
Well-
were... All those words were in parentheses, so were they speaking telepathically?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Shout, look, a UFO. Oh. Intimidate them with insults.
Look, a flying saucer.
Oh my god, that someone actually spoke English! Someone that wasn't a main character!
No, that was Majima.
Oh, never mind.
That was Majima.
For some reason, I thought that was someone else.
Hey, look, a flying saucer.
Okay, even if they actually did think this guy was a statue, who just stares at a statue for that long?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is like, wow, a statue of a person. I've never seen that before. I'd better go stare at it for several hours.
Right!
Sing a song. Ooh, we get an early taste of 24-Hour Cinderella.
Oh, my princess, I love you. You know that it's true, and I know you love me. It's easy to see, so slip away
What?
with me.
Why are the
dear,
subtitles
and
still in
I'll
Japanese?
be your charming tonight.
I'm guessing they just didn't change the subtitle, the like text. Well, okay, no, they had to have because like the voiced cutscenes have different text.
Maybe they forgot this one. They're like, oh, it's part of a sub-story, so we probably don't need to worry about it.
Probably.
Could you, like, skedaddle a little bit faster?
Well, it's not that exciting, though, back to the statue, because the statue is definitely more exciting, right?
Look, acapella is lit, lady. You don't know what you're talking about. Okay, like, here's the thing, though. The statue at first was not more interesting. But a moving statue? That's way more interesting.
Why is everyone so ableist? Damn.
Because it's the 80s and they get to be?
I guess that's true.
I mean, to be fair, this guy just found like a far more clever way to call you a dickhead.
One-Eyed Willie is pretty good, actually.
This guy made a mistake being on the bridge.
Well, we all know what time it is. He might not, though. He's got a fast breakaway, though.
Nope.
Not fast enough.
It won't save him.
I like how his health didn't even go away.
Yeah. Clearly getting thrown into the water doesn't hurt at all. It
Yeah.
just kills him.
Yeah. Why didn't you escape while I was fighting? Why'd you wait until I was done?
Because they were just so enthralled with the statue that they couldn't look away. Until you finished fighting.
Okay.
What's even more impressive is that none of these, like, fully grown adults can put two and two together that it's a human statue.
Nope. They thought it was actually just a statue of a person, and they thought
Like-
that statue of a person was so interesting they had to stand there and stare at it for several hours.
Don't you people
Like,
have
the kid getting
jobs?
duped, fine. The kid getting duped, fine. The mother playing along, fine. But like that was like a salaryman and woman as well.
Yeah.
They were just staring at that statue. Just
yeah,
like,
no,
wow, it moved. That's weird.
Whatever job they have can wait because it has nothing on the importance of staring at the statue. Oh hey, look, a stamina royale to replace the one that you gave bad guy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Holy shit, a running statue!
Oh my god.
Just nobody in the entire city has object permanence.
Alright. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is actually the one with Goda, isn't it?
No, that one doesn't unlock until, or no, actually, I think it is the one with Goda, yeah. I'm thinking about the Kiryu side of that sub-story.
Yeah, because I remember going to the taxi when it activated on my playthrough of Zero, the original. So yeah. I'm surprised that I remembered that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nick, give your character wings and talons.
At that point, why don't I just make a different character that's a bird? I do like talons, though.
I was gonna say you like talons.
I do
What's
like
the
talons.
problem?
Well, I don't want my character to have talons, because my character's a cat.
Character's a bitch.
Well, yeah, fair enough.
You know what? You could be a griffin. How about that?
Did that reverse, actually?
I already got a friend who's a griffin, though.
You see, griffins...
Because, only one griffin is allowed.
The thing is, right, with griffins, their front paws are the talons, and their back paws are just normal paws, and that's fine. I do like normal paws, but the front paws being talons don't appeal to me because those are front paws. They have to be the back paws for them to appeal to me. Don't ask me why. That's just how it is.
That sounds like a you problem, my guy.
It is. Oh, you made a mistake. You fought me right next to bikes.
Yeah. Punched him right in the dick several times.
The Voton Hunter.
Oh. Yep. What?
Yup.
Be gay, be furry, do gay furry.
Huh?
I agree.
You know, I haven't actually done this sub-story after playing Yakuza 2. I wonder if Ryuji has the same moveset.
To the parking lot? Okay. Oh, you'll know.
Taco, that's in the northeast corner.
Oh, okay, I see. There are a lot of sub-stories.
I wanna have a takoyaki at some point. Might.
Oh, by the way, apparently, it's not going to be in this version, because this is a Nintendo Switch version. Well, it's Switch 2, I guess I should say. And Nintendo never does achievements. But there's an achievement that I have to get going through Zero on PC that I didn't get the first time by waiting 5 minutes before delivering the takoyaki to Makoto.
Hmm. That just sounds like the takoyaki is gonna get cold.
Yeah, the achievement's called letting it get cold, or something like that. Or it hold on. Let me look this up. Steam, Yakuza 0. View my achievements, global achievements. I'm pretty sure hidden one.
To be fair, there is also an achievement for failing a specific QTE in a story fight.
Yeah, I actually got that one by accident. Yeah, best served cold. Take more than 15 minutes to bring the takoyaki. Oh my god.
Damn.
Just do something else.
Yeah, just set the controller down and do something else, and then
Run to the store, get some fast food.
Also, I guess if people haven't seen my playthrough or played this game before, I accidentally kind of spoiled a little bit, but oh well.
Oh no.
Oh hell yeah, my nuts are back.
Who said you could have your nuts back?
Not where you'd go to there.
Kinda looks like his moveset.
Wow, really? Okay.
Okay, legitimate question.
Yeah.
How did Kiryu beat Ryuji Goda? If he was able to put up an honest fight against Majima at this age.
He just slowed down with his older age, I guess. Either that or Kiryu just got better. I mean, bear in mind, like, Yakuza Kiwami Kiryu can get so much more powerful than Yakuza 0 Kiryu at his peak.
Now, is that because he's actually more powerful, or just because the fighting systems are less advanced for the enemy AI?
A bit of column A and column B. But
He also has the benefit of Majima everywhere in Kiwami.
Yeah, and you can't do the Tiger Drop in Yakuza 0.
I thought he had something similar, but I forget what it was.
He does, but it sucks ass.
Oh yeah, it's not the Tiger Drop.
Yeah, it does middling damage, has shit for range, like whips very often. And really the main use for it, I've talked about this before on stream, but yeah, the main use for it is that it drains your heat so that you can use twist counter.
Yeah, I remember twist counter being goated.
Yeah, twist counter is the real goated one. Looks like that might be his moveset.
Okay, I understand that, like, he's enormous for, like, how old he's supposed to be, with, like, 9 or something?
I think, hold on. Let me look this up now.
But why did his mom decide that the best thing for him to wear to school was a trench coat?
Also, why not get him a bigger backpack? Like
he's 12.
Okay, this I'm 12 years old. From like the Invaders of the movie, you know.
Has like a fucking 6-pack, full beard, like gray hair. I'm actually 13 years old.
Yeah. How old was Jotaro during Stardust Crusaders? Wasn't he like 16 or something?
16.
Yeah, 15.
Oh my god.
I thought it was 16.
16? Hold on.
I know he wasn't legally old enough to smoke, which is why it always gets censored out.
1970 and Stardust Crusaders takes place in what, 1980? 17 in part 3.
Huh. So we were both wrong.
Yep.
Hi.
But yeah, 17 in part 3, 40 in part 6, and he looks no fucking different.
Yeah.
That's the power
One
of
of my he doesn't use homo.
He's descended from Homon users.
Okay, but Kanji being
I mean- 15 isn't as absurd as Ryuji there being 12.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things in Eyes of Heaven, the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure tag team fighting game, is to team part 4 Jotaro up with part 3 characters. Because their win quote is always just like, "Is that Jotaro? He looks so old though," and he literally looks exactly the same, just in a white coat.
Oh, that's great.
He's so old, his clothes turned white.
He looks so much more mature somehow.
It would be better if that line was used, if you used, like, what's his name? Oh, no. Joseph?
Joseph Joestar?
Yeah, if you use Joseph, like, part 3 Joseph with part 2 characters.
You can, actually, and in fact, there's some, kind of heartbreaking, quotes if you match part 3 Joseph with Caesar.
Oh, no.
Hey.
Because, like,
I also...
yeah, part 3 Joseph very clearly feels the loss of Caesar, and very clearly wants to warn Caesar, but feels like he can't.
One of the best things that they have in All-Star Battle is that if you team part 2 Joseph and Caesar Zeppeli up, and Caesar happens to go down before Joseph, he'll actually do the fucking Caesar!
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so was it All-Star Battle or yeah, it was Eyes of Heaven.
Yeah.
That had the 2-player thing. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he'll do the...
Yes. But yeah, so it has a mechanic where if one of your partners goes down before you, their spirit rises from their body and lands into the other character and gives them a power boost. And it's the same animation for everyone, except if Caesar dies alongside Joseph, where instead of just his spirit leaving his body, he gets on his knees, makes a blood bubble with his scarf in it, and sends it to Joseph.
Yep. It's a comeback mechanic, so you're not completely screwed in a now 2v1 situation.
Yeah.
But they went through all that just for Joseph and Caesar.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, they have a history of that with All-Star Battle. Like how, if you, Dio's big ultimate flashy move is to stop time, grab a steamroller, and drop it on the enemy. But if Dio does that against Jotaro, while Jotaro has meter and uses the time stop button combo, it'll play a longer animation where Jotaro stops time just before the road roller crushes him, and he teleports behind Dio.
Nice.
I don't think it hurts Dio a lot, but it also mitigates damage done to Jotaro.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt Dio at all because the animation changes from the original manga where just Dio parries the attack. But yeah, it reduces the damage dealt to Jotaro. And it's only specifically when you're playing as Jotaro.
Yep.
But we're also just gonna brush past the fact that Majima beat up a 12-year-old.
Yes.
To be fair, that 12-year-old was packing.
That's true.
No, don't say that on the internet.
Oh my god. Okay, not in that. Oh, oh no.
Redact that.
Redacted.
Forget I said anything. That is not a good that is not a good look no matter what version of packing you use.
Oh no. Oh.
Taking fudge and putting it into a box.
Yeah, unless they're moving house. Yes. What? When I say that 12-year-old was packing, I mean that 12-year-old is about to move to a different state.
The damage is already done.
Yeah. Yeah, even that woman out in the distance was just like, the fuck?
I'm not dealing with this shit. Oh. Oh,
I think it's
see.
right in front of Revenge, but yeah. But anyway, back to Makutako.
Back to who?
Makutako, where we fought Ryuji.
Oh. I didn't I thought the sub-story was over.
Nope.
It's never over. Go Kiwami too.
I'm sorry. The guide calls the guy you just gave the pants to Peter Pantsless.
Peter Pantsless.
Peter Pantsless.
I fucking love this guide. I mean, my memory.
It's a pretty good memory.
It's just a bunch of mooks. Those guys aren't tentacle aliens from the planet Saturn.
What?
So I've been playing Mother Cognitive Dissonance with Pichu Pal, and on Saturn, because in the game you get to go to like all the planets of the solar system, and of course there are Mr. Saturns on Saturn, which should be obvious, but there are also a species of aliens called mooks, which are like tentacle kind of aliens.
I see.
Let's see. Okay, Google. Fastest way to get to Saturn.
Rise of the Dragon.
Now, the only experience I have with Mother mods is the Earthbound Halloween hack, which
Toby fuck brained.
Yeah. Technically speaking,
you know, like. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, just technically speaking, it's not a Earthbound / Mother mod. It's actually made in RPG Maker.
No, it actually is a game mod for Mother 2.
No, sorry, I meant Cognitive Dissonance.
Oh, okay. There.
But yeah,
Have I asked you two about the baby is you when we talk about Toby Fox?
The baby is you?
Baba is you?
It's one of Toby Fox's earliest musical creations. I'm not sure if it came out before or after the Halloween hack, but it's based on Homestuck, and it's a grand ballad about Dave and what was the other one's name? Jim, was it? Steve? Something generic.
I don't know. I haven't gotten like too far in Homestuck, but I'm probably not going to finish it because Flash is dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Anyways, it's a grand epic about how Dave and like the first person the story introduces us to, whose name I can never remember. Dave's pregnant, and I'll just call him Jim is the baby, and that's what the song's about.
Huh.
Despite the fact that Jim is sitting there talking to him.
When you said the first character they introduced, are you talking about John?
Is that his name, John?
Yes.
Yes, John and Dave. That's who it is. I can't remember because I frankly don't give a shit about Homestuck.
That's fair.
Hey, Homestuck fans, Problem Sleuth was way better. I just figured it to anyone who likes Homestuck.
I wasn't reading Homestuck, but I was watching a Let's Read of it on YouTube, but unfortunately, I wasn't able to finish it because they didn't finish it because I guess they had internal, like, infighting within the voice cast and the project was canceled.
I love it. Drama just
Yeah.
happens.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I actually can still read through all of Homestuck because there's this Flash emulator. I think it's called like Blue Point or something like that. But it does like the complete package does come with all of the Flash elements from Homestuck.
Nice.
But yeah, another fun Homestuck fact. Toby Fox did a lot of music for Homestuck.
Yeah.
Including Megalovania at some point.
Speaking of Megalovania, also, to tie it back to Mother Cognitive Dissonance, for some reason, one of the optional bosses actually does play Megalovania.
Yep.
Dang. But I mean, it makes sense. Megalovania did actually debut in
The Halloween hack.
Halloween hack, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. For
You
as
could
much
say it functioned. Oops, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say you could say that it, for a while, functioned as Toby's musical signature in a lot of things he worked on.
Oh, kind of like the music that plays when you wait in the options menu for a little bit.
Oh,
And
KK's song from Kazumi Totaka?
is it called KK song?
Yes, it is KK song. Yep, Kazumi Totaka.
Like the do 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 do
Yep.
do 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 do.
But yeah, it's called okay, actually, I think it is called Totaka's song. But
Yeah, I was gonna say because KK sound makes me think of KK Slider from Animal Crossing.
I mean, to be fair, KK Slider is basically Totaka's insert character.
That is fair.
His persona?
It's his persona, yeah.
Yes. But yeah, nah. For as much as I do agree with Toby Fox that the writing in Halloween Hack is
Dated.
very cringe edgelord shit, I do at least like it from a gameplay standpoint, how it actually does kind of force you to actually use status affecting spells to not die. Like, there's actually thought there, and it's not just use your most powerful offensive skills.
That's fair.
Just burn them down with Psy.
One thing,
PK love or whatever.
man, Cognitive Dissonance had the time-based mechanic in RPG Maker, where instead of everything being turn-based, it's still turn-based, but it does like the Final Fantasy V or whatever, where like you have a meter that loads until you can actually take your turn.
So,
And like,
kind of like ATB.
I don't know. Maybe it wasn't Final Fantasy V. Maybe it's a different Final. Was it 7 actually? Now that I'm thinking about it.
Well, ATB was introduced in Final Fantasy IV.
Oh.
Yep.
But yeah, it was slightly annoying because like because you still have to like go through the menu to like make your attack, but like if you don't go through the menu fast enough, the enemy gets an attack on you.
Yep, that's ATB.
I
Also,
hated it.
Is a good option.
What it?
Any of them works.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, once you get around to playing Final Fantasy, you're going to be starting with 4, which is where the ATB system was introduced.
Wait, why am I starting with 4?
Or are you starting with 4?
I don't know. Am I?
I thought you were, but maybe not. I don't know.
I have no. I don't.
That does remind me, though. I'm beginning to wonder if you might hate me for choosing Final Fantasy VIII.
Why?
Because that is a game with homework.
Oh no. Well, actually, you can do the homework for me.
Well, no, I mean, well, okay, yes, the game does have homework in it, but I mean, like, there's going to be a lot of, like, grindy shit that you're gonna have to do off-stream.
Ah, damn it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What are you dreaming about? Oh, my cat's sleeping and she's like getting all twitchy. What are you dreaming about, huh? What are you dreaming about?
Chasing a mouse.
Maybe. Oh. Well, she stopped twitching now, but like, that was, that sure was something to watch.
But yeah, you got candy.
Hell yeah. Uh-oh. I have to resist my instinct, because, playing on New Game Plus on Steam, whenever I see him, I immediately fight him, because it's, like, free money, but, I'm not at the point where I can do that quite yet.
Yeah, fair.
Where am I going? There's one.
Yep.
You know, it's been a while since I saved. Maybe I should save.
You know, I wonder if Majima's legend style is as broken as it was in the original. Because one of the really broken things about Majima's Mad Dog style in the original Yakuza 0 is that it was bugged. There's like a spinny blade move that takes a shit ton of heat and is supposed to, require like level 2 heat to use. Except for some reason it doesn't. So despite draining all of your heat, and like even when you're down to no heat left, you can still use this utterly broken move.
I don't remember that, but I'll take your word for it. I don't know what all the changes are in this game quite yet, other than the English voice acting and I guess the slime gun being nerfed.
Yeah. The advertised changes so far have just been bumped up textures and models, English voice acting, about 27 minutes of extra cutscene, and save anywhere.
We still haven't come across any of those extra cutscenes yet, have we?
No, not yet. But, I mean, we are still on Chapter 3.
That is true.
Oh yeah, I remember this one. I remember this sub-story too, and how it was also bugged on PC.
Oh, really?
Because if you have your, like, resolution above, like, I don't know, like 720p or something, so one of the pills that you take, it like creates a blind effect where it like darkens the edges of the screen and like darkens the screen itself and makes it hard to see. Except on PC, this is bugged if your resolution is too high, and then the blind effect just appears as a tiny box in the middle of the screen, but then everything else is perfectly visible.
That's pretty funny. Yeah.
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 Okay.
Okay.
What? Yeah.
That's
I'm old.
nuts.
Oh damn! I just realized I have the perfect soundbite for that Ryuji side quest.
Dang. Well, you're a bit late, but you can still play it.
You killed a child.
Oh my god.
Amazing. Mission complete. That right there is why you're the best.
Okay.
Splitting your daughter.
Wow.
Yeah, no problem. Have a good night.
Sorry if that was picked up.
That's alright.
Now you're good.
Hi.
Alright, so first pill cures fatigue.
No.
It does not cure fatigue.
Those water physics, though.
Yeah.
What is the solution to every single company's thing to send thugs at the guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one doesn't even make sense. Test how our drugs work by fighting people?
Hi.
It's the only way we know how to test these drugs.
You couldn't just put me on a fucking treadmill?
Nope. But yeah, fight number 1. Your health will be constantly decreasing throughout the fight.
Damn, I don't remember Rocket Nuts fucking whatever.
You don't remember your own nuts being something?
I don't remember it being this common. Like, damn, I need to tuck them in, you know?
Yeah, I guess you really get around, huh?
But no, I think that's just like the standard sub-story battle theme for Majima.
I could have sworn it only played in like a handful of things, namely ones involving Miracle Johnson.
True. Oh yeah, I do remember the Miracle Johnson sub-story having this.
Maybe I just misremembered. I don't remember this being that common of a fight theme for sub-stories.
Yeah. Been a while since I've played this game, to be honest.
Same.
How many guys were in here? Were there like 5 of them?
Yeah, like, yeah, 5 or 6.
So you could say Rokkit's nuts are all over 5 guys.
Oh my
I mean, when I get the bill, I want to rub my nuts all over their fucking counter. Charge me that much for a burger? Fucking charge that shit,
Oh.
brains.
Oh, we came into the sub-story just the right time, actually.
Really?
Yep.
Why is that?
So, we're actually going to see a glitch, probably.
Well, does that glitch still exist in this version?
That's the question. But yeah, so our second pill is supposed to increase focus. What it actually does is it makes Majima lose focus, and he will constantly swap fighting styles, like, at random throughout this fight.
Is it just gonna give us
Oh.
Breaker?
Yes, in the original version of the sub-story, or in the original version of the game, this sub-story would sometimes randomly swap you to Breaker, even if you haven't unlocked Breaker yet.
That's amazing.
That's pretty cool. Meaning that Majima just always had the music in his soul.
Majima got so bored, he started using a fighting style he didn't even know.
That is the ultimate ADHD. when you're so attention deficit, you just spawn new fighting styles into existence.
Yes.
It's like when you put like fucking. You just tell your kid to do homework. You come back in 3 hours later, and he's written a 12-hour concierto instead.
Yeah.
It's like, how did you do that? And not only that, it's like the most beautiful music you've ever heard too.
Yeah. Ah, dang it. I think they might have fixed the glitch.
Maybe,
You can
yeah.
say he just hopped from thug back to thug.
Damn.
Yeah, it looks like they fixed it.
Ah. That's a shame.
Pretty funny though. But it still happened in the original.
Yes. I mean, to be fair, we do have the PC version of Yakuza 0 original, so I think it might still happen there.
Probably.
But yeah, I think what's happening here is that it keeps trying to swap you over to Breaker, but because you don't have Breaker, it just swaps you to the same style you're on.
No, they didn't fix it! They didn't fix it!
Hell yeah!
Let's go!
I guess you're just constantly
Breaker
swapping
early.
back.
What happens if I finish in Breaker? Do I get to keep it?
Oh yes, let's see it. Let's see it. Do we get permanent Breaker?
That would be pretty sick. I mean, to be fair, once you get Breaker, you don't really need the other fighting styles.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, pretty much. When you get so bored, you invent a new fighting style on the fly. It looks like we might still be in Breaker.
We are still in Breaker, so I want to walk out into a fight after this sub-story and see if I still have it.
Hell yeah. I mean, we'll see in the next fight, actually. We get one more fight, and this is the one that I mentioned was bugged on the PC version, where if your resolution is too high, the blind effect doesn't actually work.
I see. Got a question. Which Chie voice over the original or Persona 4 Golden? I didn't realize they changed voice actors from the original to Golden. I would have assumed they would have been the same voice actor, because it's kind of like a... Did they change voice actors from the original 5 to Royal? I don't think they did. It's just like an upgraded version, yeah?
I would imagine that it's probably just that, like, Chie had some extra voice lines in Persona 4 Golden, but they couldn't get the original voice actress, so they just got a new voice actress to redo all of the lines.
Maybe. I know that they recently announced Persona 4 Rewind, which is like a Persona 3 Reload esque complete overhaul remake of the whole game.
Interesting.
And they none of the voice actors are coming back for that one, unfortunately, which kind of sucks because like I liked the voices in Persona 4 Golden, but they also changed all the voices in Persona 3 Reload, so yeah. Of course, that to be fair, the direction in the original Persona 3 I hear is wasn't very good, but still. They definitely changed the voice, it's very obvious. Well, I never played the original Persona 4, so I don't even know what the original voice was.
Hey.
Only other scenario I can think of off the top of my head that had that sort of thing happen was Destiny, where like the game Destiny saddles you with like this robot companion who in the original version was voiced by Peter Dinklage, but for the expansions they couldn't get Peter Dinklage back, so they just had all of the lines redone by Nolan North.
Wow.
I could have sworn it was a third actor too.
Maybe.
Like before Nolan North.
We're still in Breaker!
Let's go!
Amazing.
Hell yeah!
Okay, but that's still... We're still in the sub-story, though, so I want to know if I keep it outside of the sub-story.
Well, just don't change stances.
Yeah. Ow.
Did Majima just JoJo pose, or was I fucking tweaking?
He might have.
He might have. Let's fucking go. Breaker early.
Breaker, as of right now, is still pretty weak because I haven't been able to upgrade it all, but...
Yeah, and you won't be able to upgrade it until you officially unlock it.
Yeah.
But you can still just go through everyone's defenses with leg sweeps that they can't block again.
Yeah.
I believe the third hit one is the most broken one. So you're doing the second hit finisher. I think the third hit one was the most broken one.
1, 2, 3...
That's second hit again.
Are you sure? Because I did it 3 times.
So at higher heat levels, every hit is 2 hits.
I see.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay.
I recognize that stall anywhere.
We just breakdancing the shit out of these guys? Yes.
Yes.
That's a breaker stance.
That's why it's called Breaker. It's breakdance fighting.
It's called Breaker because it's breakdance fighting, and it also breaks the difficulty of the game.
It's completely broken.
Like, in some ways, it might even be better. In some ways, it is honestly better than Majima's, like, ultimate style.
I mean, that's kind of an issue that this game has with both characters. Maxed out Beast Dance, I feel, is a lot more powerful than maxed out Dragon. And I feel that maxed out Breaker does a lot more for Majima than maxed out Mad Dog.
Yeah. Could you
the
imagine?
thing that Mad Dog really has going for it is the Kawaii no.
Yeah. Which will have a different voice.
Maybe.
No, I'm pretty sure it's gonna replace. They wouldn't still have to be quiet. No, they would definitely have an English voice for that now in this one.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, no. That one, but no, the real strength of Mad Dog's style is, like I said, the spinny blade move that is supposed to require heat to use, but just doesn't.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Doesn't it have a high chance to disarm too?
I think so.
I know it's pretty good for guard breaking.
It also has a command grab tiger drop that does way more damage and has a...
Yeah,
it's a command grab tiger drop that has a way larger window than it should.
and does tiger drop levels of damage. Yes, I remember now.
Yep. Oh yeah, we should absolutely save.
Yes.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if any of that medicine actually, like, somehow magically healed Majima's eye or something?
Yeah.
And it just turned out for the entire rest of the series, he just kept it on for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
To be fair, that is something he'd do.
I saw
Yeah,
Breaker.
you're still breaking.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Get used to this song, it goes nowhere for the rest of the game.
Yeah. But yeah, the strength of that one is that it hits low, and it hits opponents that are already grounded.
That is fair.
Plus, I think it's actually got the fastest mobility too.
Yep. Best glitch ever.
Yes. I'm surprised they didn't fix it, but I'm not gonna complain about it.
Hell
No,
yeah.
they were too busy nerfing the slime gun because fuck you.
Yeah.
Don't kiss a gift horse in the mouth.
What?
Don't look a
Rall.
gift horse in the mouth.
Bro, that's not what you said.
No, it's totally what I said.
This is a friendship, isn't it?
Yes. Thankfully, we can skip the videos before they even start.
Okay.
How many horses have you kissed in your life, Rall?
Well, apparently the number of horse kissers has increased exponentially lately. Yeah, you just hit B without pausing.
Oh, okay. I was getting really worried for a second there.
I really don't like the lingering shot on the tissue box.
Yeah.
Also, what do you mean, Rall? I need you to elaborate.
Oh, you haven't heard of the horse racing game?
Oh, I know what you're talking
that
about.
one that's based off the anime with the horse girls?
Actually, it's the other way around. The anime is based off of the game.
Is it?
Yeah.
Can I just say that I hate people?
Yeah. This is an easy friendship to finish. I just gotta get a bunch of videos.
Just gotta beat your schmeat.
It keeps wanting me to go straight to no zombie for some reason.
Try using the D-pad to select.
Yeah.
Loads up tape, comes immediately before it even starts. Pretty derby. That's what it is.
Best 800 yen I've ever spent.
Yeah. Drink that makes you come instant. Oh, did you guys hear, by the way? Apparently scientists have actually managed to create a drink that actually does make you come instantly. Like, it's not just a joke. Like, that's a real thing.
We finally have juice that makes you come.
Yes.
Juice that makes you come. That... You know what? That honestly doesn't sound particularly great. Like, coming instantly without getting to, like, actually fap or anything.
Yeah. It, like...
That honestly sounds a bit disappointing.
It's the journey, not the destination.
Of course, you could always go with dolphin pussy jelly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Apparently that shit actually makes you just nut immediately.
Yeah, supposedly it makes you nut so hard and so constantly that
it may cause a heart attack, yes.
Oh my god. His is going up so slowly. Oh my god, how many videos do I have to watch?
Well, I mean, because all you have to do is just walk in, pay 800 yen to watch a video, and then leave.
I might not have enough videos. Unless I can just keep pressing the same one.
I think you can just use the same one.
Well, just in case. Just in case. Oh yeah, I can also get completion points for doing this. That's cool.
Nice.
I'm very glad I remembered to say completion points, because if I said I can get blank for watching videos, would not sound great.
I mean, there's a lot of YouTubers who get that throughout their career.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Wait, did I do Shinjuku already?
You did Riri.
Okay. Did you just watch a video?
Oh.
ありがとうござい
Not
ま
so
す
much impression.
Ooh. Yo! Oh my god.
いらっしゃいませ
Guys, I'm just gonna tell you, you'd never know.
Yeah, true.
I call it. I lovingly refer to it as stealth mode.
I'll have what she's having.
You know, technically speaking, I could say the same too, because I don't moan or anything.
Yeah.
Normal conversations.
You know, a while back, I actually did like, I did try like, why is there a jacking off subplot in this game? Because it's Yakuza.
Yakuza has multiple sub-stories that involve your main character going into a CD shop and jacking off. It's just a thing.
え
Man. So, I posted my story about how I almost autoerotic asphyxiated myself to death the other day.
Yep.
In a few chats, and in one of the chats, someone said, "I'm glad you're okay," but also, and then posted a screenshot of an article that says, "We need to know less about each other."
Nice.
Now, like I said, I still owe you $3,000, and I'll be damned if either of us dies before I can pay you back.
Yeah. Oh wait, this is. See.
Iori Koga.
I feel like I already did.
Don't think we've done Iori yet.
I think we have actually, because that was
Oh,
on
yeah, we
this.
have.
Yeah.
Well, now we're gonna have to start doubling up on videos.
All right. Well, I guess I'll choose 11.
We'll put the Iori tape into the video player and immediately eject it.
Yes.
I'll
Let's see if-
immediately eject something, I'll tell you that much.
Damn it! I walked right into that one.
ありがとうございました
Okay,
Do
so
you need a towel after walking into it? Yeah, that was the sound that was made.
Stop
Vincing
almost
it.
dying, Nick.
いらっしゃいませ
I'm vincing it. I'm vincing it right now.
we're all vincing it apparently.
But also Milo says, "Stop almost dying, Nick."
Only I can do that. Wow. It would have been a really bad time to do that, by the way, if I actually did end up dying, because like my parents were back in town and
Yeah.
That's how they
my
found their boy.
yeah, exactly. Like, man, my ghost would be like, I gotta get out of here. I can't even watch to see.
いらっしゃいませ
This is why you should use Opera GX as your browser.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
No, I'm not even kidding. They actually have a feature where if they don't detect you logging in for I think the default is 14 days, they'll assume that you died and change your browser history to like Wikipedia articles and like charity sites.
Wow, nice.
Wow. You know,
え
that's actually honestly a nice feature.
Yeah.
Well, I'm using Firefox, and I have it set to where I don't even keep browser history at all, not without even having to use incognito mode or anything. So,
Then how do you find the video? The one video. The one true video.
This video will
usually,
find you when you're ready.
well, you see, the thing is that all the things that I watch or look at are like drawn or animated, right? So if I really like something, I can just save it to my computer. I don't need my browser for it.
Yeah, fair. Let's.
Some of us don't have that kind of storage space, Nick. Some of us
Man.
have to use websites.
Tragic. All right, let's get to the video. Hold on. There's also a card somewhere. There we go.
Here we go. Kids, don't strike up friendships with guys who run creepy video places.
Yeah. Wise words of advice.
Okay, so we need to.
Look. Just because someone works at a sex shop doesn't make them a bad person.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You worked at a sex shop once, didn't you?
Yes, I did actually.
Fair enough. Yeah.
And it had videos that you could rent.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Anyway, we need some Odin soup, which we can get from the M store.
Alright.
Yeah.
The way you said that, it sounded like you were saying Odin soup, and I just expected the fucking Allfather to jump out of my goddamn dumpling.
Odin soup with real steel-bladed flavor.
Tastes like a spear in your mouth.
What was it? Was it like Odin and someone else? Like the other Allfather of the, like, Greek or something? Zeus.
Zeus?
Yeah, Zeus, there we go. I think someone was like, at least I think it was Odin and Zeus or something, but I could be mistaken. But I remember reading a post, I was like, instead of having Odin and Zeus fight each other, why not just, tell Odin that you would be willing to have sex with him, but only if he comes in the form of a swan, and then tell Zeus that you'll arrive in the form of a swan.
That sounds like the start to some like Greek story.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can talk to both Arankun and the bag phone kit guy.
Oh yeah.
While also buying Odin.
I saw a webcomic that was like how 80% of Greek stories go, and it's just like, if you've seen Disney's Hercules, that Zeus just sitting on his throne on Olympus going, I am horny as fuck! I'll be back in like 20 minutes after I've nailed some random peasant girl or whatever.
Wait. Oh shoot, was it Zeus that turns into a swan? I don't remember.
Zeus was explicitly forbidden from having relations with mortals by Hera. But Zeus, being the god of gods, thought he was slick, and whenever he went to the mortal realm to get some mortal poontang, would shift into various animal forms.
Okay, so maybe it was the other way around then, where it was Zeus that would be in the form of a swan, and you tell Odin that you would be in the form of a... It doesn't matter. You got the joke.
Yeah. Like Hera, it's great because Hera totally knew too. She like, it never fooled her even once, but like she couldn't prove it.
Yeah.
It was just like, oh, this weird woman decided to go fuck a horse, I guess. Nothing to do with me, dearest.
And then don't forget to talk to bag phone guy.
Oh.
I thought this episode was already done.
Nope. The last step of the sub-story, his bag phone was broken, and so he needed to like fix it up before we could call with it.
I see. Rall, you and Rokkit should switch persona color palettes.
I like my colors though. I don't mean any insult to Rall, but I don't think my particular character design with brown and white.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, blue and white is a good color style, but I don't think it quite fits my Sona.
Not everybody can rock basic bitch blue on white look.
Well, technically speaking, yours is like cyan, not just blue.
That's a shade of blue.
I mean, yes,
And
but
it
it's
calls me
just...
blue anyways.
Yeah,
Why
fair.
are you blue right now, Nick?
Why, what?
You're being me. Every time it's like, oh, it's the blue cat. I'm like, I'm not blue.
Well, because I'm
It's
defending
cyan.
you. I'm defending you. I'm being a white knight.
Does that make... Oh,
You don't know?
you're the sex defender?
Sure.
Sex defender. I mean,
Do you have any sex point guards? Or sex
I know
linebackers?
I'm blue every now and then, but not that shade of blue.
God damn it, Rall.
I'm blue, WD.
Yep.
Is that just what plays whenever you're under the water?
Yes. Yeah. It's honestly distracting.
It's like that fucking meme of like somebody listening to Caramel dancing and just being dead on the floor, except it's just
Yeah.
like a muffled underwater I'm blue dubba dee dubba die as you fucking dead man's float in the pool or whatever.
Amazing.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh.
You know, I have to wonder, Rall. Does being in the water add anything to it, or would you be just as happy drowning in like a half-inch of water?
I think it really does matter being in the water.
Fair enough.
Oh no. Hold on, but I can't grab him in Breaker.
Nope. It is the ever-present conundrum of, do you keep Breaker or do you throw him in the water?
Guys, I'm really sorry. We will get Breaker back soon.
Man's gotta have his principles.
I do have to have my principles.
God, all I can think of is the fucking Sweet Tooth ending from Twisted Metal Black. Like, goddamn. Fucking Charon offers Sweet Tooth a cure to his curse with his head being on fire. And Sweet Tooth goes, I thought about it for all of about 2 seconds, and I killed him as good as I killed anyone else. After all.
Hi.
Does this hurt the Sweet Tooth? Like, does his head being on fire actually, like, cause him pain?
Yes. He's in actual agony from his head literally being on fire.
I see. But it looks cool, so he decides to keep it? Is that the...
No, it's a curse
Oh,
that was given to him as punishment for being a serial murderer.
I see.
Tell him the truth.
Oh, we're being emotional now. Shh, shh, shh.
So, this guy's a simp, yeah?
Yes.
Like, the actual definition of the word.
Hi.
All I want to do, Majima-kun, is just follow women around and be invasive in their personal life. Is that so bad?
Yes.
But the sad music was playing. You're supposed to sympathize with me.
Too bad.
Yeah.
Sympathize with the water, bitch. Fucking
Yeah, yeah. Yeet. Oh yeah, I forgot, he does stuff for me.
Yep.
Hi.
Nice, I'll eat that right now.
Yum, yum, yum.
Yummers.
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 Yummers. Yeah, I was watching The Boys recently, and I was actually expecting him to say yummers during that scene when it came to that scene, but he didn't. I was like, damn.
Damn.
I thought he said yummers while he like after he confirmed it with Big Jack or whatever.
I mean, yes, he did say, but it wasn't like he didn't say
Not
it.
while he's like poking him in the stomach. No.
Yeah, and also he didn't say it the way the meme is said.
Yeah.
So I mean, so technically he did say the word yummers, but it wasn't like yummers, and not while he was poking him either.
Oh damn. I was just sent this meme, and it's relevant to that conversation we were having about kissing horses recently, so I guess I better post that.
Oh boy.
Dang.
Let's see, voice chat text. And there you go. I want pizza. Time to cross the highway and hopefully not die. On foot? Be
Finally got
safe.
yourself a horse. Cool. But she's
I mean, that's just horses for you, honestly.
Not the females, normally.
Well, you found yourself a trans baddie.
I mean, yeah, I failed to see the issue personally, but some people aren't into that.
That's true.
Dang. Those people are wrong.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the great thing about being alive. You get to be wrong. Nah.
What? Oh.
Sexual assault.
Yes.
Hooray. It's okay if it's a woman on a guy.
Yep.
Ripskies. Alright, wow,
Yay,
that's
20 Majima sub-stories.
nice.
You haven't even touched the main story.
Well, that's the whole point of getting the Trouble Finder, wasn't it?
Yep.
And there's only one more left to do. Well, I mean,
Well, not counting
there's-
not counting disco.
well, yeah. There's also the friendships, but you know,
Yeah.
There's disco, karaoke.
yeah.
There's so much to do in this game.
I can also.
Well, to be fair, there's no karaoke sub-stories. It's just that for some reason, even with the Trouble Finder, the disco sub-story
Don't
isn't
actually-
marked on your map
yeah.
until you've done disco enough to unlock it.
I remember that because those are the last sub stories I had to do, and I had to look it up where they were. They weren't appearing on my map.
Same here. That is exactly what happened to me.
Okay, can I? Is it gonna raise? Do I have to leave and come back, or can I raise it just by?
I
Or-
think you can just buy again.
Okay, good.
Okay, yeah. But you also need to sober up before you can drink again. Yeah.
Dang. Okay,
What games did you peeps play in high school?
that's a very broad question.
Team
That's like-
Fortress 2.
That's like 4 years worth of games.
Math Blaster?
Valve titles. Team Fortress 2, Half-Life, Portal.
I think I was playing Spyro at the time too. Oh, and Kingdom Hearts 2.
Oh, Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah,
Sonic 06.
I played a lot of Kingdom Hearts 2.
Oh, and Metal Gear Solid 2 as well. Played a lot of that.
Metal Gear Solid. A great game series. Despite them being ass at the same time.
It's a great series. I hate it.
Again, I feel obliged to reference a Star Trek clip that is perfect for that. Let's see.
Oh, is it the one with Data?
Yes.
Oh, this is terrible. Can I have some more?
I hate it's this is awful. I hate this. More, please.
Me watching drama on the internet.
Here, I posted the actual clip. There you go.
Oh, alright, let me take a look.
Oh, yes! I hate this! It is revolting! More? Please.
I hate this. This is revolting.
Incredible.
Please.
Oh, there's a cat! There's a cat!
Kitty.
But the crap.
You're gonna
Oh.
fucking love Judgment.
There's so many cats. Oh,
Judgment has so many cats in it.
excellent.
You're gonna fucking love Judgment. So, there's this mechanic in game where certain story sequences will put you into like a first-person investigation mode. In every single first-person investigation mode, there is a hidden cat, and there is an achievement for finding them all.
Hell yeah. What? Okay, oh my god. What is that cat's face, actually, though? What is that cat's face?
That cat's seen some shit.
It's got that 10,000-yard stare.
Amazing.
Hey. Huh?
If you go into a back alleyway, you'll find a woman who is constantly complaining about being cold.
Hey.
If you give her soup, she'll give you a porno tape.
Oh.
Is this actually...
This sounds like a Vine Sauce... This sounds like a Varg Skeletor Joel bit.
A what?
It actually sounds like one of those fucking clickbait YouTuber titles. I went into a back alley in Japan, and this woman asked me for soup. I gave it to her, and she gave me this mysterious tape. Let's take a look and see who's on it. Freddy Fazbear!
Now, see, that's like the clickbaity YouTuber thing. The idea that the tape turns out to be a porno is what makes it a Joel bit.
That is true.
Well, this tape is actually like a reference to like The Ring, though, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah, this actually is not a porno tape. They're just expecting it to be a porno tape. But like the idea of it being a porno tape is what makes it like a Vine Sauce bit.
Gotcha.
Well, apparently there's plenty of people who would be interested in ringu porno. So, you know.
Nick, did you like the picture I sent a few days ago about the derpy monster cats?
I don't think I remember what you're referring to.
Oh.
The ones with the big curved teeth, right? And the big, like, kinda oni faces.
I don't remember this.
You ever notice how many, like, Japanese ghost stories are like, don't ever be nice to people ever or you'll fucking die horribly?
Oh.
Man, this porno sucks.
Do you ever think about to what you're saying, Rokkit? Do you ever think about how in Beauty and the Beast, the Beast's age when he got cursed was actually like 12 or 16 or something, like really young.
He was 11 when he was cursed.
He was 11. Like, so him turning away the woman from his house seems less like, oh man, that guy was just so mean and rude, and more like that's a kid and you're a stranger.
But he was rude about it.
SMH.
I mean, to be fair, in the original fairy tale, the Beast did nothing wrong, and the Enchantress just cursed him because.
And then he just grew bitter and angry from being a beast.
Yep.
Alright. We could do friendships, but we could also just move on with the story, yeah?
After
I guess up to you, really. You're
After
the swimmer.
Rokkit, what time do you have to leave work?
About half an hour.
Okay, so...
I probably don't have time to continue the story.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. How much is left of the main story?
Well, a lot.
This is literally
Chapter 3. Yeah.
Okay, how much is left of the main story in this chapter?
Well, let's see. We did a lot of stuff at the Grand Cabaret.
What are you?
We talked to the guy who said we need to get 500 million for him.
Okay, I got it now. So yeah, it looks like to finish off the story, we just have one short cutscene and a brief move fight. So I guess just, yeah, whenever you want to finish off the story, or you want to finish off the stream, we can just head to Majima's apartment, watch that like brief cutscene, and then call that a natural stopping point.
I guess we'll do that now then.
Majima, hold up.
That voice sounds familiar.
That sounds like...
Do I know you?
Yeah, I'm here on behalf of Club Odyssey. That name ring any bells?
On behalf of Odyssey, huh? Look, if this is about Nozomi, Yamagata and I worked out a deal. He agreed.
You think just because the manager okayed it, the rest of us will just lie down? Buddy, you poached our #1 girl. You got balls like boulders to come and do something like that.
It kind of sounds like Quentin Flynn, but not exactly.
I heard about your little customer is king policy. They say you'll even get down on your knees and beg.
Bitch, does it look like we're in the Grand?
You are. Sounds pretty pathetic if you ask me. You that hard up for cash, or what?
Okay, I just want to point out, their American lip syncing is actually really phenomenal.
But getting down and licking our boots.
Well, I think it might be like some sort of program that like listens to the sound and like causes the mouth movements to go in sync with the sound effects.
Well, it does a lot better job than I've seen some AAA companies lip sync, so.
Yes.
I'll bow to anybody who wants to drink at my shop. Lick their boots too.
I think Source Filmmaker has a system like that too.
And if you're some sorry punk begging to get served, well, you're gonna
proving that Valve is 10 years ahead of everyone.
Right.
They're always 10 years ahead of everyone.
That smug talk's gonna sound funny coming from a busted
I mean, if you even go into like Gary's mod, you can see that faces have default like vowel sounds for face poses.
Yep. I'm sorry, did he just say do him, boys?
I think, yeah. Alright guys, well, we're about to get done.
These guys are gonna do us.
Damn.
You know, I really do have to wonder why 400 million was such a big deal to Majima, considering you've canonically been out for a couple hours and already have 118 million.
Yeah.
To be fair, a large portion of that was because of DLC. Well, what was once DLC?
Well, even so, even without what was once DLC, I'm sure I could have gotten that pretty quickly through the club.
This guy's some kind of monster. What are you, man?
Yeah, no, that is definitely not Quentin Flynn.
You want revenge? Come drink at my club. As long as you're my customer, I'll get down on my knees and grovel as much as you want. I mean it.
How long are you guys streaming for? Not much longer. We are almost done with this chapter.
Just make sure you're ready to pay your tab once you're done being my customer. The customer is king. You got that?
Matthew Mercer uses that voice on me, I also would make it.
Yeah, fair. Time to hit the... No, wait, hold on. Gotta pick up a card.
How can anyone sleep with that constant beeping?
Now it's time to hit the hay.
I entered through my wall.
What would Majima's Sona be? I'd say either a dog or a snake.
Yeah.
I'm more partial to snake, partly because of the snakeskin jacket and partly because of the joke of being a one-eyed snake.
So would he be like a snake, or would he be like a snake with arms?
Snake with arms.
Maybe he'd be that one like Boston Dynamics snake in the mechanical tube.
Yes.
As soon as I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me.
Yeah.
I craved the superiority and certainty of steel.
Man, all these guys saw me go in and out of a porn shop multiple times.
Yeah. Look, I know you want me to report on all of Majima's movements, but he legit just kept going into the porn shop, just over and over again.
He would take one
How
step
the
out
fuck
and
does
then go
anyone
right
have
back
that
in.
kind of stamina?
This city's a damn prison.
Oh yeah, I'm
How
mad
long do I
dogging
gotta
it.
waste away
I'm mad
in this
dogging it
city?
so hard.
Cute,
Cute,
Get into it.
cute eyes. He said cute eye.
and they were cute eyes.
Wait, did I put in a new save? Whoops. Oh well.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's probably a good place to stop.
Oh really?
Well, maybe. I mean, unless you want to go a little bit into this chapter.
I mean,
Also, hello, Yakuza 4 footage.
Been seen it.
this is new, yeah. I mean,
Hey,
No,
Cute
this
Eye.
is...
Yo,
Been seen it.
Yeah. Well, okay, the voice acting's new.
so come on.
but this cutscene was actually in zero.
Yeah.
Yep.
Huh.
Yeah, I mean, this really is just going over footage from Yakuza 4
Not a
again.
fake among them. They're the real deal. Source straight
Man,
through
I
the
must have
ghost
shit
wave.
memory because
6 guns in all.
I feel like
6 rounds apiece. That gives us 36
I
shots.
didn't
before all's
remember-
said and done.
36 Saitama
shots.
I-
Enough to take out
at all.
Yoshiharu Ueno
when we got to him.
and every Seiwa clan
Well-
goon with him.
Then again, I think the original
Why
version
call
of this
me to meet
cutscene
up
was
in
a
a place
lot
like this?
shorter.
Shibata-han.
I'll be blunt with you. Today's raid on the Ueno Seiwa clan.
Nick, improve your memory, SMH.
Majima-san, you have to call it off.
Do you have any advice for that?
How'd you know about that?
You two plan to strike Yoshiharu Ueno, freshly released from prison, after he arrives at a ramen shop. Those were your orders, yes? Well, it turns out that plan is problematic, to say the least.
Yeah, okay,
So
so yeah,
we're
this
making a
cutscene was a
few
lot
minor
shorter in the
changes.
original.
Okay.
If you
But
go ahead
to be
with
fair, all the
attack,
stuff we're seeing is stuff that
it'll
was
be
in
trouble
Yakuza
for
4.
Patriarch Dojima. And for
Well,
Shimano-san
yeah, I
as
just
well.
I could swear I didn't remember
My
seeing the events
brother's
of
already on
Yakuza
his way
4
there.
play out in Yakuza 0 because I would have been like, I feel like maybe I'm not because my memory is shit, but I feel like I would have been like, oh yeah, I remember when this flashback happened in Yakuza 0, but I didn't.
To be fair, I also forgot when I played Yakuza 4 and only realized that this was all footage from Yakuza 4 on my first replay of Yakuza 0.
The only brother I got in the whole fucking world.
Majima-san, walk out and you'll be signing your
Smoke
own
weed.
death warrants.
Shut up.
I mean, I'm
You
planning
think
on
I
doing that
care?
tomorrow.
I'm ready
I don't
for
smoke
whatever. Been ready to
anything.
die for a long time.
Is that so? Well, then I'm afraid I have no choice. Boys!
Shibata.
Just imagine if he had a baseball bat back then.
Right?
I know, right?
Ouchies. I remember this part at least.
Yes. Yeah.
You disappoint me, Majima.
Patriarch. Shimano.
Just that shot
In
of
the
fucking
Yakuza,
Shimano.
orders are supposed to be absolute.
He's doing like the whole
Like you.
pathetic Simpsons name.
Figured you ought to know better by now.
Damn. I mean, I wasn't expecting them to, but I'm still disappointed they didn't get Michael Madsen to reprise the role of Shimano.
Did he voice him in the first game?
Yep.
Tell me. Fast.
He did an amazing job voicing Shimano, but I can also understand why they couldn't get him back because, you know, he's like a big name movie actor.
Yeah. Probably why they also didn't get Mark Hamill for Majima again.
It's funny though. Like
so it's funny because
the guys we throw down here.
Damn it! I am echoing Shimano.
End up begging us to kill them.
But yeah, it's kind of funny because shortly before the release of Yakuza 1, Michael Madsen specifically stated that he would be down to voice Shimano again. I mean, to be fair, it was mostly a joke because Shimano dies in Yakuza 1, but still.
Yeah.
I still don't understand why Shimano took so much pleasure in this, considering his shit-ass plan accomplished nothing.
Yeah.
What's so funny?
The fucking video that Rokkit sent in DMs.
Oh. Hold on, did I also get it?
Yeah.
Sure, DMs.
I'm Vincing it.
Okay, yeah, that's just the thing that you referred to before.
Yes.
Oh
I'm
my
vincing
god.
It.
I'm vincing it. Alright.
I'm fucking invincible!
I don't want to think about fucking... I don't want to think about Sundowner vincing it now.
Sundowner vincing it.
I don't want to think about him sundowning it.
Sundowning it. Dang, okay, so... I guess we can end it here. I just wanted to get through all the cutscenes.
That's fair.
Fair enough.
We'll fight this fast group of people, because they're right here.
So far, we have gotten a taste of some of the new cutscenes, and they are not new cutscenes.
That's incredible. Well, they said what, 27 minutes of new cutscenes, and that was only like what, like a minute?
Yeah, I'm mostly joking, but also Ryu's got Gotoku.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. I thought that was Matt Mercer going Aura for a second.
Oh, that would be great.
Majima can summon Star Platinum, confirmed. If there's one thing I enjoy doing as a fan of JoJo's, it's starting one of the parts in English and just listening to the stand like attack rushes and how they improve from the start to versus the end.
Yeah.
Because every time they have an English voice actor, it's clearly somebody who's not like used to like shouting Japanese repeatedly and rapidly.
Understandable.
And they usually get pretty good at it by the end.
True.
Well, it's been fun.
It has been fun,
everybody.
Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for vincing it.
God damn it. I was about to make that joke too.
Well, for us, it would be what? Like, I'm nicking it?
Thank you all for nicking it. I'm boarding it.
I'm boarding it. I'm
JustBoredGaming.
Me when I'm getting on a boat. I'm boarding it.
I'm boarding it.
Alright, well now it's time for offboarding, so we'll see you guys next week.
See y'all next week.
Yo.
Bye.
Bye-bye.